Because I'm sitting here in this hot tub and I'm enjoying this time right now, this peaceful moment. And after sitting down and getting some of my spiritual enlightenment, it told me I needed to get up out of this water and get a microphone and start talking to you. That my voice needed to not be silenced. That I needed to give you something extra, something gold that you don't get, when other people are lounging and relaxing. You see, my mind is always contemplating how I can make this better for each and every person in our community. So let's keep making this better for each and every person in our community. Let's keep unfolding and molding and breaking these things, because tomorrow I'm going to talk about emotional intelligence for her. I'm going to pump in some stuff that's almost today. It's a few hours. I'm going to talk about some emotional intelligence, and I'm going to pump out some stuff that lays on my heart at that moment. I don't know what's going to lay on my heart at that moment, but I'm going to give it to you. Just like I'm giving this to you now, dirty and raw. This is dirty Doc Reo Rants. That's what I call this, Doc Reo Rants, when it's dirty and raw like this. So get ready, all right, because I ain't done. This is just a little tidbit of what I got to say about this. And this can go anywhere I might throw it. I might throw this on in a hot box, because sometimes we need an interlude like that to wake people up. That's what I'm talking about. We're here at In the Hot Box doing one thing. We're focused on finding people that we can put on the air. One, who are in entertainment. Two, who are in education, who are in business, entrepreneurs. Entertainment, education, entrepreneurs. Why? Because that's the future. And if you don't believe me, read my book. You don't have to believe me. You can check the sources in the back and find the information yourself. Now, I did something a little bit different because I didn't want people to go through reading all these in-text citations, so I took them out. The resources are all in the back, though. And I also gave you all a glossary. So you read my book, you'll start to understand what I'm getting at. Read through the lines. See what's there, because as above, so below. We got to keep vibrating, folks, because nothing else stops. Why are we stopping? Why are we stalling? Why are we procrastinating? Why are we having gender wars when it takes both genders to make this happen? Come on now. Let's really get into it. You see what I'm saying? We've got to wake up to the polarity within us and the polarity without us, and start to connect to these things. Wake up to the old principles that have always been there. It's in each and every single religion out there. You all know it. You all see it. You all feel it. And those who don't believe it know it too. So let us wake up. Let's wake up, folks. Let us come to light and let us see what's remaining inside of us, and let us pump it out with joy and happiness and glee, and just let's get excited, folks. Let's get excited about the power we have into us to make change, to mold a new tomorrow, to bring a new today, and to be who we can be each and every way. It's not about what society thinks. It's not about what people think. It's about what we do. So get off our high horses and let's get down and get our hands dirty and do the work. Let's climb to the next level and let's make this change in our society. And like I told you before, this is not me speaking. I am just a channel. We've got to see it. We've got to mold to it. We've got to wake up and understand the gravity of what we do and how it affects our role in society and our duty to community too. So if you're ready to start to get Signalproof, I got a brief video on getsignalproof.com waiting there just for you. Just go to getsignalproof.com. That's all you got to do. Watch the video. It'll already open up the gates for you to start becoming more enlightened in what your path should be, and stop blocking out. Stop taking in all this stuff and start blocking out. Start blocking out the stuff that does not serve you. This is the way you get signal proof. And remember, folks, signal proof is not all about blocking out the signals. It's about being able to send the right signals and receive the right signals. Because that's what we need in the next world coming today. We need the mentality and the understanding to know what we need to do, not some hocus pocus hip hop tools. Let's get with it. Let's open our minds. Let's get with the program. Let's use our cognitive abilities Let's use our problem-solving abilities. Let's not let those falter. And let's show them to the young so they understand how to use them. So they're not just using ChatGPT. You see what I'm saying? That they're not using just words to get grades. That they're using their ability to think, socialize, become, fold, change, mold, grow, strengthen, organize, serve, and develop to change our community. This is Doc. I hope you enjoyed this Jacuzzi Tub broadcast. I'm going to keep all kind of broadcasts coming because I feel it's my time to speak before I go. And I don't know when that's going to come. And I'm not going to waste that time anymore. You see, because each and every day we have to be able to be willing to see that it is our time to serve. It is our time to give. It is our time to be a part of this community. And sometimes serving means we got to get paid to serve. So I'm not neglecting you when I say, hey, I'm giving up something for $27. I got a lot of free on these podcasts. If you really want to dig in, you can listen to these podcasts and get the meat without paying a dime because they're on Spotify for free. All right. But if you want something deeper, if you want to dive deeper, go to getsignalproof.com. Pick up my book. Dive deeper. Dig deeper. Be deeper. Know deeper. Grow. And let yourself flow. This is Doc, and I'm out of here. Peace.